boys and girls, you have reached the Rise and Shine 209 Morning Show. And you have the two best parts of the morning show. The two best parts?
Yeah. That feels kind of special. But I have the feeling that has been said before, and no matter who sat in the chair, that will be said again.
Hey.
But you know what? I'll take it.
Go back through the tapes and see it.
I'll take it this morning since it's just you and I.
Mm-hmm. Nothing you can do about it, right?
Yep, nothing I can do about it. Just the two of us here. London, Nikki, we need you, man.
I'm coming for your hats.
We need you. We miss you. It's like the rise. We need the shine.
Right, yeah. You can shine though.
Yeah, we can shine just a little bit. So just the two of us in here, we go ahead and have a good time.
Yeah.
So tell me about your morning. How did it start today?
It started good. Yeah, it started good. I woke up on the good side of the bed.
You have a bad side?
Well, actually, there's only one side next to the wall. So, regardless of what side.
So, regardless, you're going to wake up on that side?
On that side.
Okay.
So, just today it happened to be good.
Okay.
I got up early.
That's always good.
Got dressed early.
Do you have like a typical routine? I know people asked that before, but is there something that you do every morning without even thinking about it?
Yeah. Put on my glasses.
Really?
So I can see the world.
So you're the type that just slaps around to find them and then just puts them on?
Usually, if I have sleep apnea, so I have to put on the sleep machine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at night. So usually I have everything next to a pillow. So I have the iPad because I play music at night. I need the music at night to sleep. Then right there, glasses and a little flashlight.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds so technical.
Well,
I kind of do the same thing.
Everything, in my bed, and I'm not a wild sleeper.
Oh, well, I'm not a wild sleeper. I kind of do the same things, but my list is kind of different.
Okay.
I mean, I do play music at night, throughout the house, keep Pandora on to keep the vibe and the atmosphere in the house mellow. I only play instrumentals, no words.
Right.
Until sometimes on Pandora, my Kenny G station, when I want to get extra jazzy, they might have some songs with lyrics, but for the most part, I don't play any music with any lyrics at night while we sleep.
Can't.
There's no TVs in the room, no white noise. I don't do that. But what's next to my bed? Yours is a little bit more technical. I always keep snacks. I always have to have something to drink next to my bed, whether it's water or juice or it's something next to my bed, and then something to munch on. I don't know. I have a problem.
You get Ritz crackers?
Yeah. Sometimes
jelly worms?
No, not candy like that, but sometimes fiddle faddle popcorn.
Whoa.
It's Fiddle faddle.
You just ate yourself.
Oh!
You do
but
they chicken and a biscuit too?
No, I don't.
No.
It's a bit much.
Those things are good.
Yeah, but yeah, so I do have that lined up, and then my phone, and then a journal. I always keep a journal to write down my dreams or notes or something that comes to me. So yeah, I have a lineup, but it's just not as technical as yours.
So with that, I'm a technical person. Obviously, you're starting to see that. So with the journal, do you wake up in the middle of the night sometimes and write in it?
Yeah, I do.
That's okay.
Yeah, especially I've been having these weird dreams lately. So I've been really waking up as soon as I can, and write down, because for the most part, I study psychology. And so, of course, my knowledge since I graduated so many years ago is a bit outdated. But on average, a person dreams about 5 dreams a night. We only remember 1 dream or maybe 2 or parts of dreams. That's why sometimes when you dream, you're there's one part I was at the park, and then there's another part I'm on an airplane. It's kind of pieces of different dreams. Mm-hmm. And that's as of 2006 studies. So it's probably a little different now. But yeah, so the quicker you write it down, as soon as you wake up, the more you can remember. And sometimes, people, depending on your spiritual or religious beliefs, they do mean something.
So you're a dream decipher too?
decipher. Yeah, for the most part.
You got it.
So I try. It's not always good though. Like sometimes certain things are a little bit creepy, and so I have to write them down to try to figure it all out. But yeah, so I always have my journal, my cell phone, something to drink, and something to snack on next to the bed. I'm like telling on myself.
So you don't have a TV? Is the phone something you go to fall asleep to, or do you just lay there and listen to the music and fall asleep?
Oh, no. My phone is like clearly for alarms or, if I'm like trying to decompress or something. But I'm really that type that believes like my bedroom is like where I need to go to bed.
So you don't lay there going through people's friends lists?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Who does that?
I do not Facebook stalk at night.
Who does that? People are crazy.
Okay, so I'm going to say good morning to those of you who are watching me on Facebook Live. We have Miss Taisha Grady here in Stockton, California. Good morning. Tiffany McLemore out in Bakersfield. Good morning, Valacoba. Tahira Williams, that's in Virginia. Lavisha Jones. Miss Tony McNeil. But the reason why I gave a shout out is because Tiffany is a personal trainer. She competes, and I believe it's physique. I don't know if it's bodybuilding. There's like different divisions, but she was my personal trainer, and I just told myself about having the snacks next to the bed. So
she get on you real quick?
Yeah, she just called me out. I just told on myself. But hey, I did start like the water challenge. I don't really want to say it's a challenge, but you try to drink like a gallon of water a day. I don't know the calculations, but it's supposed to be a certain, you do like a few ounces per pound or something like that. And so as many pounds as I am, it comes out to almost a gallon. So I am still drinking my water daily. And it was crazy at first because I was like, I don't even think I drink that much fluid, let alone drinking that much water. But it actually worked out. Like I can get through it by the end of the day before I go to bed. And I get up in the mornings and I do work out for like an hour, really 45 minutes because I cry for about 15. I stop for like 5 minutes and shed some tears. There have been a couple of days. Thank you for saying that. If I cry, I get rid of water weight. Thank you. There have been a few days that I've missed. And I had to adjust my schedule because of the morning show. So I did do evenings, but I think it's doing good. So thank you, Tiffany. And she says she's still my trainer. Yes, because I will not allow anybody else to talk to me the way she does. One thing I will never forget about her. No, she's not a yeller. That's what's crazy. She's very calm, which I think is more scary. She's not like come on, you can do it. She's like, okay, it's going to hurt, but keep going. And I like to talk my way out of things. So I'm like, okay. So I like to repeat the instructions to give myself a few more seconds to breathe.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, you don't need to repeat it. Go ahead and start.
You're like the kid that doesn't want to go to sleep. So
yeah, kind of. Everything else.
Everything else. And then to not go to sleep. Everything else.
Yes,
to not start
I
to
am
work
that
out.
person. And I mean, but I will not quit. I will, and I'm not like a crybaby, but I do I grunt, I sweat. I remember one time, it was like the second time that I went to a session. I have makeup on for some reason. Don't ask me why.
The makeup at the gym?
Yeah. Well, she had like it was like a training studio. It wasn't even a gym. Like this is like big tires that you have to roll down, and it was like that type of boot camp thing. So I have makeup on, so I'm like sweating and my mascara is burning my eyes, and I simply wanted to just wipe the mascara. She's like, oh, it's okay. And I was like, but Tiffany, it's burning. You'll get over it. And her famous quote for me as a trainer, our relationship as her training me, she says, you only want to stop because you don't like pain. And I'm like, there's people that like pain? No, you're not supposed to like pain. Of course that's why I want to stop, because it's pain.
Even after you get figuring it for like 3 or 4 months, you still feel...
Oh, I didn't go that far. Because she actually moved to Bakersfield. I was so sad.
Oh,
Wait,
so sad.
let's move the camera
So sad.
from my face.
Yeah, there was nothing you could do.
I was so sad. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
so-
went to Bakersfield to,
Instead of the 15 minutes of crying before you work out, now you just cry until
exactly,
until.
She's in Bakersfield doing some amazing things. She has her own studio now. She's still working out and looking amazing. She has
Continue from her.
Of
'Cause,
course.
being in
Well, she's
Bakersfield
so
from-
far.
Right. Yeah, I get it. Because, they don't sing ravens anymore or white doves with messages. You actually would have to, I don't know, use what you have in your hand.
So, good morning, April, for tuning in on Facebook Live. Tiffany says, you make me sound so mean. You sound more relieved than sad about me leaving. Tiffany, I am so sad.
She can't use her excuses when you're there. Now that you're gone, she can't. So that's really what it is.
You know what?
So,
I'm changing this camera view.
If we switch over to lifehack.org, this has some 7 morning rituals to empower your day and change your life.
Oh.
That sounds like something that's right up your alley.
Yeah.
And it has a couple things that you've already said. One, you want to start the day with a feeling of gratitude and appreciation.
Yeah. That's
Probably
good.
because you woke up.
Yeah. Wait, it's not funny because there are people that have mental illnesses and are deeply stressed, but I found it very, very sad to wake up and be like, dang it, I woke up. Like, man, it happened again, every day. I'm sick of this. I'm joking.
Here's something that you actually do. Writing down your most important tasks.
Okay, yeah.
I think you probably implement that in the little...
In the journal. Well, you know what's sad? Like, my closet door is actually like my board. Like, I use it as like my vision board is up there. Mm-hmm. My calendar, I keep at least 2 months up at the same time. Notes and all that. So my most important task would mainly be on the door. But yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to stop you.
Oh, no, I'm just looking through. I'm not going to read all of them, but...
you said there's 7. That's not a lot.
It's not. All right. Well,
let's go through 7.
Affirm your goals in writing or drawing.
Okay, that's good.
Kind of the same.
And this is what you need to do first thing in the morning?
First thing in the morning.
Okay.
Qigong exercises.
What is that?
It needs, let's see.
Qigong?
There are numerous forms of practice available for free online. This is working on your qi. Your life.
Oh, so like meditation and breathing. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really give you anything to do, but that's
basically what it is. Like meditation, breathing, relaxation. Mm-hmm. Okay, got it.
Hot water with lemon, first thing in the morning.
Hot water with lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so make some tea.
Make some tea, or actually just lukewarm water and squeeze some lemon and drink that.
What is it supposed to do?
Good source of vitamin C.
Oh, okay.
And it's supposed to clean up some of the mucus.
Oh, yeah, because when you wake up, you got the kind of...
Got it. One of the... it's one of the things that they tell you that's important when you go to the Dr. CB kind of nutritional living, when you getting your body more alkaline.
Alkaline. Okay.
Yeah.
So just lukewarm water and lemon. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Rise early. I think I heard you saying something about how you change your alarms to 15 minutes earlier than you need to be to get up.
Yeah, my clocks. Yeah.
Good thing. I kind of do the same thing because I like to do everything in the morning.
Right.
Listen to uplifting music.
That's good.
Number 7.
Well, I do most of those, but not necessarily first thing in the morning because like writing down my goals and things like that.
You don't have time for that?
Yeah, I don't because I'm a mom. I have an 8-year-old, so...
He's not going to sit there and wait for you to write.
No, but we do have a morning prayer ritual, and we do a check-in every morning and every night. So we do pray in the mornings. I actually wrote out prayers that we have on the wall. And every morning when we get up, we say our prayers, just being thankful for the day, just, the whole gratitude thing. Mm-hmm. That's what we do. And then we do a check-in. Like, I always check, how did you sleep? How do you feel? And I always tell him, the happy person gets up. Because it has worked for my child. But I don't like the, get up, let's go. And he goes, that already ruins your day. Yeah. You're going, get your butt out of this bed. I don't want that. So as soon as he gets up first, or if I get up and have to wake him up, then I say, happy Isaiah wakes up. And sometimes he has to remind me. He goes, "Uh-oh, I don't think Happy Mommy woke up." I'm like, "'Cause Mommy didn't get any sleep." But yeah, so that's pretty good. I like that.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Well, what about food? Do you need food in the morning, like right away? Or is there a time frame?
Is Tiffany still watching? Dang.
You eat something bad?
No, I just don't eat in the morning. That's my challenge too.
No. Well, I mean, let's see.
Tiffany, don't get mad at me.
You have to get up. 'Cause I don't really eat in the morning now that we do the show. You'd have to get up. I'd say probably for you, like 5 in the morning?
I do
to be
get
able
up
to,
at 5 in the morning.
Wait a minute. You get up at 5 in the morning and you...
Yeah.
What time do you leave?
I leave the house. Well, we leave by like 7:15, 7:20.
It takes about an hour to make sure your son's...
Yeah, it takes about an hour. We do our routines, and I don't like the rushed feeling. I don't like oh my God. So if I sleep in or, so that's why my alarm is set till 5. The very latest I want to wake up is 5:30.
How many alarms do you have?
2.
I have 4.
4 alarms.
4 alarms in like a half an hour. Let's see, it starts at, let me see, it starts at 7, yeah, and then 4 from there.
You wake up at 7? Mm-hmm. And you still get here on time?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Well, you're supposed to be here, 15 minutes before?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. It's not really working. I probably need to go back to 6:30.
Let's not tell on ourselves.
Well, we just did. You get the camera on me.
I did.
And I guarantee you
I did.
There's people watching.
Yes, there are.
They don't know me, so they can't tell
But now they do. These people have been faithful ever since I've been on the show. So they actually kind of do know you, Alex.
All right. Well.
Yeah. Alex Wood, KXVS.
Whoa.
Woods with an S.
Nice.
Alex Woods.
We sent him to get you for that.
Yes. So make sure you follow him on Facebook. Go ahead and get him on there. We're going to get him better at social media. So he's going to get on Snapchat, Instagram, and be active.
You think I'm like 50. Well, I work this computer.
But you know what? You got to make sure that you like our Facebook page, KXVS. The Voice of Stockton on Facebook and on YouTube. So subscribe to our YouTube channel. The Rise and Shine 209 Morning Show, we have our own as well. So make sure you do both. And we have email. I'm so glad you said that. Those of you who are out there who would like to be a guest on the show or want to share something amazing with the show, you can email us at riseandshine209@gmail.com. And that's AND, correct? Rise and shine, not the ampersand sign, not the and sign. Yeah. So riseandshine209@gmail.com, and you can get in contact, and somebody will reply. Somebody will.
I think I only have the password right now.
So okay, so Alex. So if you want to get in contact with Alex, go ahead and email us. But thank you so much, you guys, for listening. And Jamie, hi, May. For Kelly's Angels, good morning. He's a huge supporter of KXVS radio. I think he's been on like a couple of shows already. So we got to get some people in here for the morning show. Those of you who like to wake up early and have time to come down with us, you don't have to be here all morning, but we would love for you to join us on the show. And we're missing London Mark and Nikki D, but...
And bring something to eat.
Bring some... You know what? That would help us with our breakfast thing. Yeah. If somebody brought us breakfast every morning,
we can have the breakfast challenge.
We can do the breakfast challenge. There it is. Let's put that out there. Let's do 209 breakfast challenge.
Okay.
Whoever brings us the best breakfast gets a shout out. See who out there can bring us get an interview. See who can bring us the best breakfast. I will say I do not eat pork. So bacon and sausage has to be turkey for me, or it has to be like a vegetarian breakfast.
You eat fish?
Yes, I do eat fish, but I don't like salmon in the morning. Yeah. So that's why I said either turkey or vegetarian, because that's what people go to. It's kind of like, hey, you don't eat pork, so let's make salmon. Unless you're from the South, and we'll do like some shrimp and grits, something like that.
How do you like your barbecue?
What do you mean? How do I like my barbecue?
Barbecue sauce. How do you like it?
Oh,
because you've been born on the West Coast,
Born on the West Coast.
Raised in the East.
Yeah. Became a woman on the East Coast. Well, the challenge is I'm more Southern. Mm-hmm. I'm more like tomato sauce based barbecue sauce. Not a rub or like the vinaigrette or not even the mustard. I didn't know they had a white barbecue sauce. Yeah, I don't like any of that because my grandmother's from Texas. Mm-hmm. So I learned from her. Yeah. And actually, a little family history that I'm proud to know. The Primos family, we have a patent on a barbecue sauce that's sold in Chicago and in Florida. Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but my grandfather's brother patent a barbecue sauce. So barbecuing is really huge on like my grandfather's side.
You need to get some so we can try it on it.
My mom is one of the only ones that have the closest recipe. The original recipe is lost. Unfortunately, my uncle passed away a couple of years ago. His sons are still going through his files to find it, and it takes time to do that. But my mother is the one that got the grilling barbecue bug. Like, she can throw down on some barbecue sauce. Like, I'm not just saying this because it's my mama's. Mm-hmm. Like, I have yet to find a barbecue sauce like as good as hers. Like, to hear like Sweet Baby Ray's. So yeah, what's your favorite? If it has to be store bought, what would be your favorite?
Dang, she said Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like Sweet Baby Ray's?
A little bit.
A little bit. Oh, Tahira.
I started making mine, so I haven't really bought.
Oh, okay.
I haven't really bought any.
Yeah.
I guess it would be. There's this. It's like this habanero mango salsa. I mean,
habanero mango barbecue sauce.
Yeah. It has no name. I have to bring it in.
That's no sweet and spicy.
That's pretty good. I guess. Sweet Baby Ray's? I'm trying to think. There's another one that.
Bullseye?
No. That was when you didn't really know.
Kraft?
No.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of like you. I'm used to, either making my own or getting it from my mom. Yeah.
That's Sweet Baby Ray's, but it's at my mom's house right now. I could probably go in her kitchen and find it. So if I go over there and have some barbecue, that's probably what's on it. But I don't know.
I don't know either. But I do like it like really saucy. Like, I like to get messy with barbecue. Hands. You gotta. Yeah, I like really, really saucy meat.
See, I guess I like the rub more than the sauce.
Oh, okay. I can deal with that, but here's my challenge. I don't eat pork anymore, so it's good on ribs. Me having barbecue chicken with just a rub.
Barbecue chicken.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So with just the rub on the ribs, that's really good. But you can't do that with chicken, so I have to have it like really saucy. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do a very vinegar based just because it gets too tart and starts messing with my cheeks.
When it gets you right, you get
right
that.
Up in there. Mm-hmm. And the mustard, I like. Here's the thing: I hate mustard.
You hate
But
mustard?
I watched a barbecue challenge on Food Network about a couple years ago, and they put mustard on their ribs before they put any seasoning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess to get the I mean, if you think about
spiciness, and something else,
and I'm pretty sure it's probably like the Dijon mustard, like it's just regular yellow mustard?
French's.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, and I hate mustard.
My son is.
I don't eat potato salad.
Really?
There's mustard.
My son is the complete opposite. He loves mustard. He uses mustard in place of ketchup. So he puts mustard on his fries. Like, mustard is his base. Like, he likes tomato sauce, like spaghetti and whatever, but he does not like ketchup. He does not want it on his burger. When we go places, he only asks for mustard or mustard on the side. Like, he's really just a mustard person.
The only time I will actually put mustard, I don't even put ketchup on my burgers. When I get a hamburger,
really?
Yeah, I like it plain, which is weird.
You just like the meat and the bread?
Meat, bread, lettuce, tomatoes. I don't like all the extra.
I like everything.
Mayonnaise and ketchup and all. I don't like all that.
I do. Anything you can put on a burger, I put on a burger. Except pork.
So you like Five Guys? Because you can make
Yeah.
your burger.
Yeah, I don't go there because they don't do turkey patties. So, but if they did serve turkey patties, yeah, Five Guys would be the place.
Okay.
But
Spaghetti
or
is what I put the ketchup on.
spaghetti.
Yeah. Yeah. Spaghetti and barbecue sauce in my spaghetti.
Spaghetti. I mean, wait.
Like I don't
Ketchup
make it in it,
and
but like
barbecue sauce
uh-huh.
in your spaghetti.
Yes. Like the next day.
Is there anyone else out there that does that?
It will change your life.
Has
Then you
anyone
get
else had that?
Get you a piece of toast. Woo!
You mean garlic bread?
Okay, if you don't have garlic bread, you get some toast.
Oh my
If you don't have
god!
hot dog buns, what do you use?
Oh my god! You are going back
You
to
sandwich
the
bread.
days back in the
Exactly.
day. Good morning to Chris Cannon and Yolanda Hopkins. Anybody else out there that has any weird or different? Let me not say weird. Different recipes. Let me know. Put it up in the comments. But ketchup. Well, I mean, okay. Well, ketchup isn't too bad. I mean, it's tomato and it's a little sweeter.
Yeah.
But
A little bit of barbecue sauce.
barbecue sauce.
Yeah. Tell your friend to put some sweet baby rays in her spaghetti the next day, and tell me.
Well, Tahira just replied and said she puts Italian dressing in her spaghetti. Well, let me defend Tahira because Alex just made a face. Alex just made a face. She needs a hug. Tahira and I met in Spelman College. She's my Spelman sister. Mm-hmm. And we have an extensive history. We were part of a very special class that had a special experience on campus. But we instantly just became like close. We're like sisters. We really are. Not we're like. We are sisters. But Tahira has always had a different palate. Tahira is the one that introduced me to sushi. I love sushi now because of Tahira. Yeah. But she introduced me to a lot of foods that I was like, oh my God, I would never do. But she does have a very extensive palate that I can say she is the one that you would look at crazy about eating certain things. But when you try it, you're like, you know what? It isn't that bad. Yeah. So I've never had the Italian dressing on spaghetti. I've never had the barbecue sauce on my spaghetti. I can understand the ketchup with the spaghetti, but maybe you never know. You never know.
So she's like your Andrew Zimmerman of your friendship tree.
Yeah. But sometimes we had to be careful because, yeah, we won't talk about college days.
She led you astray to some nasty stuff?
No, I'm just, like she said, she's lived around the world. She's lived, I believe, in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, so
it's good to have a friend like that.
Yeah, so she's more eclectic.
Does she cook too?
Yeah, she doesn't like to.
No.
Yeah, she likes to eat, but she does not. She can, but she's not like that. I'm gonna cook everything and do everything for everybody. No, that's not to hear. That was more like me. I was trying to be the more motherly person, but then I didn't know how to cook what she liked, so we just go out to eat.
Right.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy because we were in college broke, but we had a lot of out to eat experiences. How does that happen? Like going out and doing more.
She must have found the spots.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have many spots around campus, but we had some.
You may do. It wasn't all just ramen.
Yeah.
And
no.
Canned chili.
Oh no. One thing I love about the Atlanta University Center is that you did not have to go like straight ramen. Like we're in the South. Where, our cafeteria, like everybody was fighting to get the meal plan to eat on campus. Like people were sharing their card. Like, are you going to eat lunch today? Let me have your card. Because I remember Wednesdays was fried chicken day. Mm-hmm. Fridays were fried fish day. And then Sunday it was a mixture of both. Like, it was funny too. We'll have this joke. And we'll talk about Black college experiences. It's Black History Month, so why not? Yeah. But any college, I believe, but we would always laugh at the first month of college when the parents are still on campus. I mean, the food was amazing. The presentation was there. The salad bar had like the spring mix instead of the iceberg. It was just so beautiful, and it gets you like, yes, we're going to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You want to go and get it. And about like 3 months into the semester, you're looking at what are y'all serving us? Is this 2 weeks ago? Did we have that? Like, is this Monday and Tuesday's meal thrown together for Wednesday? Like, it was so funny. Yes, it was hash. It was like a meat combo where you can think it was a bell pepper over rice. And then the next day you had like a casserole made of rice and meat. Like, it was just crazy. But downstairs they did have what we called then the grill, where it stayed open later. And they serve like burgers and fries and that type of thing. And you can still use your meal card. But yeah, it was it was quite funny. But the food still, compared to other campuses, they were like, yeah, we just eat noodles. I'm like, what? When we got the idea to go to, I forgot what the store was, Maxway. It's kind of like a Family Dollar or Dollar General, and get Tupperware. We were like taking food back to our dorm when we had good food, that type of thing. So yeah, it was good. So good morning to everyone. Thank you for sharing those stories. See, we're rolling, even though we're missing London, Mark, and Nikki D.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. But when we come back, we'll be back on the YouTube and Facebook Live. And we'll get into a couple stories.
Yeah. We're rolling pretty good. We're doing good, just
some
the two of
events
us.
that are be happening throughout the community soon. So we'll touch on that.
Got it.
Back after this, KXVS, Ride and Shine to a Night.
Good morning, Marthella. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, Alex, they said it's dark. I think because the lights behind here are not on.
Let me see if I can fix that.
So I'm sorry. I think it was Chris that said that, or whoever said it, but my bad that it's dark in here. It's just the lighting. But I shine so bright anyway. Here, I'm going to share this on Facebook Live. That song is actually incorrect. Diamonds do not shine. Diamonds only reflect light. So you reflect like a diamond.
That didn't sound good, though.
Yep, it didn't. You can shine like a star, but, well, technically stars will reflect the light too, but whatever. Anyway, and I have that thing about her, Rihanna.
You don't like Rihanna?
No. Oh my God, Rihanna.
She's too much for you?
Rihanna is a waste of time to me.
Waste of time.
I said it.
I don't know about that.
I said it.
I mean, I probably wouldn't go and spend a lot of time with her.
Exactly, because she's a waste of it.
I don't know.
You can let's just say you can find better things to do than to listen to a Rihanna album.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't listen to her album when I'm hanging out with her. Well, she probably wouldn't put it on.
Says the guy.
That seems like...
Says the guy. I think we're going a little too deep right now, y'all.
She seems like that type of person.
I think Alex has a crush on her. I think that's what it is. You know, when guys have a crush on girls, they're like, oh, she's so talented. No, she's not. They find any excuse for a cute girl. Yeah. It's okay. I know she slapped me and yelled at me and cursed like a sailor, but look, she's a great actress. They find any excuse for the cute ones. Such a dude.
Yeah, but she comes off as cute and crazy.
Yeah, cute and crazy is right. But anyway, well, thanks to Hera. Yeah, she do got that diamond money, honey. But yeah, you guys, so make sure you log on to the Facebook page so you can continue to watch, because honestly, my carpal tunnel is kicking in, so I can't keep holding this phone for the rest of the show. But I want to say thank you so much. There it is. Now I got blue lights. Ooh, blue lights. No, sorry. That was so inappropriate. It's not like that, y'all. Sorry. Miss J is showing out this morning. Yeah, the red light is better. No, not the green light. No. Change my lighting. But anyway, just wanted to say good morning to you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me and tuning in the morning. You can download the TuneIn app and you can listen as well. And we have a ton of other shows throughout the day. So I know you guys are addicted to the Rise and Shine morning show, but you don't have to just listen to that show. Alex actually is on a few other shows. I think he just runs the station and hops in whenever he wants to.
Who you with?
That's how he does it. But thank you so much. And I want to give a special shout out to Travis. Travis late last night was saying thank you to the Rise and Shine morning show.
Oh,
yeah.
thanks,
Travis Harris. So yeah, late last night he was saying thank you and how he listens to us every morning now. And we are a great inspiration to him. Keeps his mind focused and that whole being grateful when you wake up or listening to positive music. We've done that for him.
Nice.
So shouts out to you. He's out in Texas.
Here's the give him the number. They can,
yeah,
they can also call in.
So oh God.
That
KXVS.org. We will get some things going soon, but yeah, see, there's the Rise and Shine 209 morning show. But I'm going to sign off, you guys, but you can still watch the rest of the show on our Facebook page. I'll probably share it.
Yeah, we might have a Roger Rabbit contest.
A Roger Rabbit contest.
Yeah.
He always come up with these ideas, but he ain't going, no solution. No solution.
I'm not physically capable of doing it.
See? Anyway.
Oh, your song's on.
Okay, but I'm going to sign off, you guys. I love you. Mwah.